Welcome everybody to Falcon Plays Master of Orion episode number 1. As you could probably imagine, this right here is going to be a reboot of the Master of Orion series or franchise, whichever one you prefer. This came out on Early Access Steam last week, so keep in mind that this is not going to be indicative to what the final product's going to look like, but there's already a significant amount of content in this game that I'm really actually interested to check out. At the same time, I've kind of had this knack where I want to try a 4X title for the channel, so two birds, one stone. Let's get into the new game over here and find out what this reboot's all about. So, as you could probably imagine, right now we have 6 races to start off with. As the game continues to develop, you'll have 4 more unlocked over here, and you'll also be able to do a custom race at some point, which is actually pretty neat. But for the premise of this series right here, we're going to be going with the bird race, obviously. I don't really have to explain that to you now, do I?
Time beyond measure have the honorable Alkari roosted on the craggy peaks of Altair. Through honor and discipline, their proud lineage mastered the skies, and with them all that which lays below, but their hearts yearn for ever wider horizons. It is time now for the Alkari flock to put their abilities to the ultimate test, to soar beyond their golden clouds and seek out new skylines in the endless wild black yonder.
Your Imperial Highness, such an honor. Greetings, blessings, salutations. Yes. I'm here as your advisor, High One. The name is Quail, highly learned of the Flock's Science Academy. I am sworn to put my knowledge to the service of the flock.
So let's see, first I recommend clicking the Fleet Needs Order button to select your fleet. Okay, you got it, buddy. Let's go ahead and zoom out first and find out what the galaxy's looking like right now. Let's see, we can move over here by just scrolling with our mouse button. Tons and tons of little galaxies to over here check out and systems. Cool. So we're over here by the Altair where our homeworld is at. Let's see, we have... I guess we could probably count down over here initially, and we have a planet. We have some asteroids as well. And more importantly, this area seems to be kind of locked off, so nobody else will be able to jump over here. So that's actually pretty good. Pretty good defensive point, I would say. Alrighty, so let's find out what we have here.
May I interrupt?
I guess. You're interrupting without me saying yes or no, though. Exploration is paramount to our success. To move a fleet, left-click it to select it, and then right-click a destination, a planet, warpoint, star, or anomaly. To split a fleet, left-click a fleet, select any ships you want to split in the selected fleet window, and order them to move. Okay. So right now, over here, we have 3 dudes in this little fleet. We have 2 scouts and a frigate. Frigate's going to be kind of like a combatant ship. Nothing too great, but enough to get you kind of secure early in time. And we have 2 scouts who are going to be just scouting about. No defensive capabilities whatsoever, so if they get into combat, they will indeed be going down relatively easily here. So I'm going to start off by sending... I really am convinced that I want to colonize this planet over here, because it's such a good defensive point. So I'm going to send my colony ship over here. We will be able to make one here pretty soon. So instead, I'm going to send my scout over to... Let's see, scout number 1. Come and check out this planet over here. And let's see. Who's the other guy? Oh, you sent the other guy with you? No, I just wanted 1. Alrighty, well, that's fine. You are going to be coming to that one over there. Okay, so 1 scout going this way, the other one going that way, and then the frigate, you're going to be just hanging out over here and keeping us safe momentarily, although I could use you to explore as well. I guess there's no really... I guess I could send you down to Flavius. Yeah, you know what? Let's come down over here as well. You'll be like a second escort meanwhile. I'd rather keep you safe around here so I can keep my home planet safe, but I think we should be fine. And over here we have an asteroid belt already, which is actually pretty cool. We'll be able to do something with that pretty soon. But for now, let's go into our planet over here, and let's see what we excel at. Our size of the planet is medium. Our biome is Terran, really good. Mineral, we have abundant, level 3, and then we have our special and artifacts. Artifacts grant a research boost to the colony as well. Alrighty. Our morale is at 90, pollution at 0. We have 4 of 9 defenses over here, so we have like 4 marines. We could use those guys to invade other colonies and other planets. Right now we're making 22 credits off of our taxes, and we have 8 of 11 population. Great. So the first thing we want to do is get this colony ship up and running. I want to say we should be able to move some of these guys away. Yeah, we can. And that colony ship is still going to get made because that's kind of like the game gives you a free colony ship right off the bat. So I can move everybody away from here. Actually, no, we need 1 at least. So you'll stay over here, that colony ship will get built, and then we'll probably move some people around. So, let's see, our next population boom is going to be in 13 turns. We'll have up to 9 people. We have 2 guys over here researching, but nothing is over here selected for research. So let's go into choose our research
Welcome,
over here.
Your Highness. What wisdom do you seek?
I'm going to figure that out pretty soon here, my friend. Alrighty, so, let's see. A destroyer early on is actually not a bad idea, but I want to start thinking about expanding our colony. That's always really important. So I think we'll go with biology to get a hydroponic farm over here unlocked for us. This will also give us the biosphere, which is going to be for food and research as well. So I'm going to start off with biology over here. 3 turns is pretty good.
Your Highness.
Yeah, I know how to advance the game. Thank you. So as you can see over here, in 3 turns, we'll have biology over here researched. 13 turns for the next colonist, and then we have 1 turn for the colony ship over here. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and go into the next turn.
May I interrupt?
You already have. Our first colony ship is ready. This vessel can settle a colony based on an inhabitable planet, carrying 1 population unit inside it. A colony ship has no weapons, so a military escort is recommended. Of course, that's only really important if you're going to be sending this colony ship into the middle of a war scene, or like, you know, some sort of like pirates or other races that are kind of like aggro towards you. But otherwise, you should be fine sending them on their own early on anyway. So, yeah, thank you for that. So you are going to come down over here. I'm going to hope that this is a good planet for us to go ahead and take over. So I'll send you down this way. Everybody move. There you guys go. We found 4 planets over here in Arok and 3 in Rochi. Master Rochi, DBZ shit over here. And we have the frigate coming out to check out the Flavius. Okay, so we discovered Rochi. We discovered Arok. No, that's not what I clicked just yet. Every now and then there's going to be like some really weird things off with the clicking. But again, early access, so, you know, give it a little bit of a break. For the most part, it does run perfectly fine so far. And then Arok is the one that was discovered. So now we need a new production because we did finish that colony ship. So I was going to choose production over here. And let's see. I'm going to start off with an automated factory. I think that's the most important one because right now I don't think we need a missile base just yet. I don't really feel in danger. We could do another scout and another frigate as well. Space Factory early on is not too bad because we could go ahead and start using it on that asteroid belt that we saw. You know what? Let's unlock the automated factory, and once we get that up and running, we'll go for the Space Factory. I don't think that's a bad idea. So this right here will give you better production for your research down the line. So we'll build this one over here. As you can see right now, we have 2 more turns into biology, 13 for another colonist, and then 14 for the factory. I could use money, by the way, to buy the production straight up as well. But right now we're kind of broke, so I'm going to hold off on that one. I don't think I could tax these guys anymore without somebody going on strike, so I'm going to keep away from taxing them anymore right now. So what if I moved Homeboy down to here? From 14 to 8 turns? Okay. What if I moved you down? 2. Now I want to unlock biology fast, so you know what? I'll keep you guys like this. 22 and 8. I think that's pretty good. So let's go into done and go into our next turn right now. Nothing happening? No? Alright, cool. So everybody move where you're moving to. A fleet needs orders. That's going to be my scout over here. You're going to definitely come up here and maybe check out this planet here initially. Between war points, mind you, it's going to take you a couple of turns, so you can't just jump from one star system to the other one. You have to go through the war point, which does have a significant amount of points in between as well. Alrighty. Everybody else seems pretty fine. There's no other things for me to do right now because everybody's over here still researching, producing, harvesting food. So we'll skip into the 3rd turn right now. But biology is now complete.
The Academy has worked tirelessly on this, Highness. We soar ever higher.
Exactly. So we have the hydroponic farm over here, and we also have the biospheres as well. For the hydroponic, we have 2 food, and then the cost is going to be 40 maintenance as well. Okay, so let's go into choosing our research initially. And let's see. What do I want to get here next? We have the destroyer, anti-missile rockets. We have cloning center, which is going to be for more food production. The maintenance cost is going to be 3 gold as well, but it's going to give us another population growth as well. Class 1 shield. I like to have the shield early on so my units have a little bit of defense going forward. But you know what? I think we should probably go with government and unlock the research laboratory. And the government support facility is going to be pretty useful because if you want to tax people a bit more, if you set up that building, it'll give you a higher morale boost. So you could definitely tax them a bit more, and then hopefully people won't go on strike for it. So this is pretty good. Let's go ahead and move forward here. You, my friend, are going to come over here and check out this planet right here as well. That's going to be Rochi number 2. Medium, tundra, and minerals is going to be abundant. No special trade as well, so that's fine. From this point onward, I'm going to have you come and check this one out over here. You're coming to that one. And you check this planet out for me right here if you can. Excuse me. Frigate. Right over there. And colony ship, you're still making your way over to that one, right? That's going to be your goal regardless of which. Alright, next turn to this. Everybody move. Alright, so we have 3 planets to explore here. Number 1, we have Flavius Prime. Small planet, swamp, minerals are poor, no special trade as well. You found me what? What is this one? Aeroc 2. Medium, biome is arid, the minerals abundant, and we have a special trade in gold. Gold will actually give you more gold per turn if you colonize over here. You know what, this isn't too bad. Pretty decent food production, and decent production as well. That's not too bad at all, and I like the gold addition to it. We might build another colony ship and come to this island, that planet as well. What did you find over here? Orochi Prime 1 maybe? Not looking too good. Check this one out. You're coming over here. And you're basically done over here, huh, Frigate? I guess we'll have you... Is that an anomaly right here? That might be an anomaly. Maybe. Maybe it's just white stars. Frigate, I don't think we'll be in danger anytime soon, so come down over here. Everybody has their pat. Yes, they do. We'll have government in 2 more turns. Let's go into the next turn now. Everybody's moving.
Look, Skylord! Look!
Oh, hi, one. It's marvelous. Enrapturing. The Academy is crest over talons with our preliminaries for Orion. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We want to avoid Orion.
Is that a... Wait, no. No, wait. Yes, it is.
Yeah, we're going to colonize over here, my friend. Don't worry. Don't get your feathers so ruffled up over here. Orion. Over here, Orion, I've never been able to explore this because there is a really strong dude there that basically blocks off Orion from us. So we're not going to go there until we have a decent-sized fleet to be able to take care of the, I'm not sure, the entity there, the monster. It's something in there that's really dangerous, though. So we're going to ignore that for now. Now, we're going to go ahead and colonize over here. Tell me this is a good planet. Oh my god, that's not too bad. Hold up. Food is great. We'll be able to do a lot of colony growth over here. We can only go up to 8 over here, though, but still, that's a good growth in terms of 4, 3, 3, and 2. And production is not too bad. There's no special trade, but it's fine. I'll colonize this planet right here. And we'll get a little bit of a cutscene to tell us that, hey, you're colonizing this little wonderful planet. Yippee 2. Small Terran, abundant, normal gravity, max population of 8. Look at that. This is an amazing place for you guys. All you guys will be able to, like, fly all over the ocean, have a good time over here. I found you guys a good planet to start off with. Alrighty, so, obviously, we moved one of our colonists from our original Prime Central over to this planet. So, we're now down to 7 in the original planet, and we definitely want to grow that up so we could have more people to send out to other colonies and or other planets to colonize them as well. So, right now, let's see. If I moved you up here, what happens? 8 turns for population 2. That could be pretty useful early on. So let's see about production here. We'll start off with the... since there's only one person, he's going to take a while. Maybe we go with hydroponic farm first. And... we'll go with automatic factory. That's always pretty useful. I'll get that first. I'm going to go ahead and bypass the production growth over here of colonists, and we'll move you down here. 10 turns for this one. You know what, if we have enough money, I might just consider buying this out. So we could get some faster production over here happening. Because right now it's going to take me 10 turns for one dude. It's only one person working this planet, so it would indeed make sense. Now, I wonder, let's see, we're done here for now. Can I increase taxes without anybody going on strike? Let's see, right now we're doing 3 per population unit. If we did 4...
May I interrupt?
Yeah, we have one dude on strike over an Alkari Prime. I could go ahead and fix that by adding the government building that I talked about, which we'll be having completed next turn around. I guess for now we'll just stick to the 3. It's only going to be 8 more gold meanwhile, so I guess we'll hold off on that one. Alrighty. It's something to consider though. So let's see, can I move you guys away? I can. So do we need 2 of you guys in here? No, we just need 1. So 1 guy will get the research done next turn around. That's great. I'll move you down over here to automatic factory, or maybe even here. 11 turns out of 18. Oh, that's actually better. So I'll move you here. 4 turns for automatic factory, 1 turn for research. Great. And you're working on the automatic factory. That works out pretty well for me. And you're going to come over here and explore this little system for me. We have now gone ahead and colonized Yippee. And you're basically done over here, huh? Okay, let's send you over to scout down towards here. So that's going to be your new route. You are going to check out this planet for me. And that's about it, huh? Next turn it is. Government research has been completed. Great. So everybody move for now. We uncovered Auroch 3. Medium biome is 4, minerals are 3. Not too bad on Auroch 3 over here. I kind of like Auroch 4 just for the gold. Actually, no. Auroch 2 is a lot better than 4 when you think about it. I mean, this has... Actually, yeah. In every way conceivable, Auroch 2 is better. Yeah. So, let's see. 322, 3221. And what about over here? A lot better food production for a fact. Same about with the production, though. But we do get gold out of this one, and we don't get gold from that one over here. I like the idea of more goals, we can complete more products faster, so I'll probably colonize this one. So Alkari Prime, once you're done with this, what are we doing? I could spend 90 right now to get the automatic factory done, instead of waiting 3 turns. That's a possibility, sure. But I also want to get this hydroponic farm and biosphere. I also want to colonize a new planet over there, too. There's definitely a lot of things we have to do. Right now, we're kind of really stretched thin when you start off early, so do keep that in mind. Alrighty, let's see. What do we want to research next here?
The Academy has worked tirelessly on this, Highness. We soar ever higher.
So, government support facility will give us a 15% boost in morale. That could allow me to actually raise taxes without any strikes, so we might want to consider using that as well. Over here with the cloning center. Destroyers, let's see, what is this one? Civil transport could be pretty good. What civil transport, what you'll do is you'll move some people in your original planets or any other planet, move them to a different area to help with the development of that planet faster as well. So that's not a bad idea as well. We have fungal farms, which is actually really good. Alright, this is going to be 17 turns. This will be 3. Let's get engineer out of the way. Once we get this one out of the way, I think we come over here for deep space exploration. So let's get engineer out of the way first. Alrighty. It's going to take you 3 turns with only 1 guy, 4 turns with no people. I can bring you down to an 8. That's not going to increase this boost anymore. 2 turns for the automatic factory, 17 for next population growth, and 4 for engineering. You know what? It's not too bad. We'll do this one over here. And you're fine with this one? Alright. Let's go ahead into the next turn then. Everybody move. Alright, here we have Shira. 2 planets over here. We have our frigate. Hopefully he doesn't run into any sort of issues over here. He can defend himself, it's not a big problem. The scouts are more kind of like in the open if you send him out here alone. You check out this planet for me. We have, what? Auroch Prime, the original. That's a really terrible looking planet, so I'll definitely ignore that one. You're coming over here. So since you're done over on this side, let's have you go ahead and explore upwards to here then. Okay. Everything else does seem to be in order. Next turn it is. Move about, and we finish one of the productions over here in Alkari Prime. The population of a colony affects research, food, and production output. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that, Birdman. So, 2 more turns for engineering, 15 turns for the next population growth, and over here we have no production. I'm going to go ahead and grab the biosphere. Is going to be 1 and 1. Food and research, fungal or hydroponic farm will be 2 in food, which will increase our colony rate as well. It's only 4 turns too, so it's not too bad. And then research laboratory is going to be a +2 to research as well. Let's start off with the hydroponic farm so we could actually get more people over here. That'll take us 4 turns, right? What if I moved you here? 4 turns still? So no, we'll keep it this way. 240 to buy it out. We're at 211 right now. We'll get 20 more next turn. I think that's fine. And you have 7 turns for the automatic factory. That's pretty good for now. So we're done over here. Next turn it is. Everybody move off. Oh! Before getting into combat, it is important to consider the enemy's strength and analyze possible outcomes. Our ships are equipped with a special device capable of estimating an enemy's fleet strength. To compare the strength between different fleets, first click your fleet and then mouse over the enemy fleet. Okay. Well, obviously, I'm pretty sure we found pirates, huh? So, our scout has absolutely no chance of fighting pirates because he has no defensive capabilities at all. So I'm worried about this for sure. I'm going to go ahead and once he gets over here, I'm going to have him turn around because we're losing battle easily. I'm going to have you instead turn over here. So once you get to the war point, go ahead and warp on back and ignore those pirates for now. So that's what we discovered over here, Valusia, and we have the pirate fleet detected, which is right there. Who needs orders? Frigate. Okay. I'm going to have you probably explore these 2 planets for us, and then afterwards I'm going to send you back over to our home base, and you can kind of keep eye on those pirates over here for us. Medium, radiated, and abundant. Not a good planet at all. And that's about it. Alrighty, next turn to this. Pirates are moving over there. Engineering research is completed, and a new ship design has been discovered as well.
The Academy has worked tirelessly on this, Highness. We soar ever higher.
And this right here is going to be an upgrade to the frigate in a sense. A lot more defensive capabilities allowed to it as well. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to say we go after... What did I mention? I mentioned deep space exploration. So I'm going to pick this one up over here. 22 turns, huh? Alrighty. So everybody move for now.
Wow, have a look at this.
Our scanners have detected an electromagnetic disturbance nearby. That could be a several amount of different things. It could be the pirate base. It could be a different colony or a different race, I should say. It could be different things altogether. But for now, since we're going to be turning around here pretty soon, I'll ignore it. Thank you for that. And somebody needs orders. That's going to be our frigate. You check this out. Shira 2. Huge. It's a huge-ass planet. Biome is kind of barren. And the mineral is going to be abundant, huh? 2211, but good production costs for sure. Okay. Since we're done over here, I'm going to have you start coming back home. So let's send you all the way down to here. And that's the disturbance we found over here on this side. Alright. How much money do we have? 251. I almost feel like spending some money here pretty soon to finish up production. Maybe we could do it over here on the newer planet on Eveldia. 120 to buy out the automatic factory. You know what? Let's do that one. I'll spend 120 now. That's going to be done next turn, so let me toss you over to the food farms, and then you can start working on the population growth over here. We're done. Next turn it is. Alrighty.
What? Oh, yeah.
Consider building a space factory next. They are construction ships capable of building structures that provide defenses, resource extraction, and radar expansions in space at nodes such as warp points, asteroid fields, and uncolonized planets. Okay. And that's what we talked about. I want to get one of those up and running so we could probably get something happening over here in the asteroid belt. This will either increase our research capabilities or it'll just give us some money over time as well. But at the moment, we still have a lot of things over here that we're trying to complete. So, in Alter Prime, all we need is 1 turn to complete the hydroponic farms. So, can I move you guys away? I definitely can. As a matter of fact, I think I can move everybody away. No, I need to keep 1 here at least. So, you stay over here. That'll be done next turn. I could buy you out, but it's only 1 turn. I'll keep you over here in research, and then we have 5 more turns until we get population of 8. Great. You over here are done, or at least I bought that out for you. Let's come over here and pick up the hydroponic farm now. 14 turns, right? I figure the faster we get the hydroponic farm, the faster we'll build our population over here. So let's move you down over here. That'll be 7 turns. No population growth next turn, unfortunately, but I think it'll be worth it if we get the hydroponic farm up and running. So that's good. Down over here, everybody else move. And that's about it. Next turn it is. Alright, and we should have some things over here finishing up. Keep on moving. And choose production. And Alter Prime. So, what did you guys finish last time? I think it was the hydroponic, right? So we have Biosphere. That'll give us 1 and 1. And then we have the Research Laboratory, which will be 2 for research. But you know what? I'm going to get the Space Factory up and running so we can start working on that asteroid field. So I'm going to pick that one up. I will move you down over here from 20 to 15, huh? Ugh. That hurts. But then again, in 4 turns, we'll probably have an extra person to toss around. So 6 turns is pretty good. Oh, cool. We could actually move one of you guys down here without losing any progress. I'm going to keep 4, 5, and 20. We'll do research later. It's definitely coming. Early on, I usually forego research. Maybe it's probably a bad thing, but it's kind of like the way I play it out. And then you're fine over here with the hydroponic farm. Everybody else seems pretty good, so we're done over here. Alrighty, guys, we're going to wrap it up here for the first episode. Hopefully you understand what the game's all about here so far. Really, really fun. Early on, it's going to be like a matter of just maneuvering around, setting stuff up for population booms and things of that nature. We still haven't run into a different race, but, you know, we have a huge planet over here ahead of us to kind of check out, so not really a big deal. We'll see how it goes around here. But, again, leave a thumbs up, leave a like to support us a lot, especially for the start of a new series, and if you want me to go through the entire thing with Master of Orion here, I am definitely down for it. But again, it's all based on your support, so if you want to see more of it, definitely let me know in the comments and by leaving a like. I will catch you next time.